Hi, in this video I'm going to do an SQL, which is a sequencer load program. I have a timer already set for 5 seconds preset, and it's going to reset it, and it's just going to be looping over and over again. I'm going to put my next rung here and put SQL, and then I'm going to enter a trigger bit, which is going to be the timer 240-done. And what this is going to do is that this timer, when it times out, it's going to send a pulse to the sequencer load, and this is going to increment every step. And so I'm going to enter the file that I'm going to be using, which is N70, and then the source is going to be input 3 dot channel 0. Control is going to be R6:0, and the length of the file is going to be 7 steps. And what this is going to do is going to be picking up the signal from an analog module, input 3 channel 0, and it's going to be sending those numbers to the file N70. Okay, so I'll verify the program is good. So I'm going to go ahead and download it to the emulator, put it on run. So now I'm going to go ahead and trigger this, right click, toggle bit, timer starting, step 3, 4, 5, step 1. Okay, so now we can go to the table for the N70. Now go to the, bring up the input. I'm going to switch these to decimal so you can see the numbers. I'm going to enter number 23, and you see step 5 already 23. It's going to go to step 6, step 7. It's already entering the number I entered into the input, and this is a analog signal that corresponds to the value from 0 to 32,767, or minus 32,768, and this is in a binary form. Currently it's a positive number, so right now the steps that are being loaded is step 0, step 131, step 132, step 134. Now whatever number I enter into that decimal form, this will turn into a series of steps. So right there, 56, binary, 56. So as you can see, step 4, step 5, it's going to turn step 6. As it goes, the sequencer is loading the steps onto the N70, and whatever input or inputs I have on the input card, or whatever value I have on there, would be loaded up onto that file, which is the N7. I can switch this to 32,767, which would be the max, will be definitely all ones, with the exception of the input of the bit 15, and this will give me a value of 32,767 all the way across each step. So if this number was a voltage signal right here, this number would be 10 volts. If I 5 volts, then I would be getting half of that, so it would be about 16,500 would be the number. Is changing, 16,500. So this value will be about 5 volts when you scale it down on the SCP, and I will go into that SCP in the next video. We'll be getting into some scaling. In the meantime, I just wanted to show how a sequencer load program could load up the values of an input signal. Suppose that input signal is giving you a measurement of gallons or anything that you want to scale into from a 0 to 10 volts, and the signals will be updating every 5 seconds. It will be updating the new signal. So right here, see, I enter value of 10,000, and it will change automatically. Step 7, step 1, 1,000. Oh, that's too low, so it's got to be something greater than that. 15,000. So 16,500. Oh, there it is. 10,000, 1,000, 10,000, 10,000. So it just takes a little bit of time. Input 3,000, and the value changes automatically. On step 3, step 4, 3,000. Step 5, whatever number you enter here on the input signal, it will change the next step over. Step 7, then back to step 1. Step 2, step 3, and this is the sequencer load program, SQL. Thanks for watching.